Okay, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. We are going to make a spring wreath. And I'm going to use the foliage that I showed you that I got from Walmart and these hydrangeas that I got from Walmart. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to take off the... Well, actually, you know what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to cut it right to about here so I have one leaf at least. I'm going to go ahead and cut all of these off and figure out how much I need to cut from these, then I'll be back. Okay, so everything's cut, and, well, almost everything. And I'm keeping these just in case. These came off of the hydrangeas because you never know. And these are gorgeous leaves. So if you make flowers with your cricket or whatever, you have stems you can put them on, so don't throw that away. I was kind of playing to see where I wanted, because I got 3 and 3, 3 green, 3 white. And I cut them right to here, to the first leaf. So I'm thinking, put that one there. I am not methodical on how I do this stuff. White, green, white. Let's put this one over here. And the white one over here. Okay. And then we'll fill it in. I'm not gluing, as you're noticing, I'm not gluing anything because then I can use this wreath for other flowers. So now I cut apart one of these boxwood picks, and I'm just going to stick them in wherever I see fit. Okay. In there, and here, and I'm only cutting one at a time because I may not need more, and I don't want to have to cut it if I don't have to. And what's nice about the grapevine wreaths, you have enough of it that you can stick stuff like this in if you leave a long enough stem. Then I cut one of these as well. I cut that off. And I'll just put that in there because I like the different colors of green. It gives it more depth. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to cut another one of these. I like this color. I like this olive green against this. You see the difference in the shades? I like that. So far. And then I have to think about a bow. I will use the Mackenzie child inspired looking bow, for, you know, the ribbon that I've used like for Christmas in this, because a lot of her stuff has the lime or this color green with the black. And that's where it'll carry me through spring. Well, I mean, you could even put this into summer. That doesn't really matter. Now you're just filling it to however much you want it filled. I'm going to use this as well because it has a little bit of pink. Let's see where my top is. Here. I think I bought more than one of these. I hope I bought at least 2. That adds just a tiny bit of color. Well, I did not, if you can believe it. I did not buy another one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of this tulip foliage, not the tulip itself, but I'm going to, if you will, steal from Peter to pay Paul. Sorry about that. Let's see where I want some. I just want a little hint of color, not a lot. These will still be pretty. Do what you gotta do, right? Okay, then I'll put a little bit more of this boxwood. Okay. All right, let's get it in here. I just like that little pop of purple and pink. I'll decide which area. Well, you know, actually, I think I might do this because I'll put the bow over here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm going to put that bow there. So I'm going to move this down here a little bit. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go get, okay, so I went and got my ribbon, and this is from the wedding section at Hobby Lobby. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold it, or loop it, I guess. I guess that's what you'd say. So this has like 3 loops that I'll pull out, and then I'm going to do it one more time and bring them together. So I'm just going to put some wire on this, and then I'm going to do the same thing with another one, and then when I have it together we'll put it on the wreath. Okay, so what I did is I just put those two together. I looped it a second time and then just tied them together. And then I took another piece of the ribbon, and since I don't want to glue anything onto this wreath, I just went underneath the wreath and tied the ribbon, that I should say the bow, and just tied it. And now I'm just going to make a knot. So then everything can come out, and then I can use this ribbon also again if I choose to. Okay, so now I just tied it, and I'm going to tie it again. I'll bring this down. There's another little table there. That's okay, I like that. Okay, so that's the bow. That's my Daveda's wonderful bow. Gotta love it. I'm going to keep that one up there because I kind of like the way it sticks up there. Okay, last thing we have is our bunny, and then we're going to put her, and I think I'm going to leave this on here because I like the contrast of the checks. And I'm going to put her right in here. Want to see how, actually I can leave, I think I'll have to mess with it much longer. I want to get it to where it'll stick up a little bit, and then after Easter I can just take it out if I want. I have rabbits in my house year round, so it wouldn't be a big deal. I'll have to get it up on my fireplace and kind of mess with it, but I just want to give you the gist. So there is my spring wreath / Easter wreath that I will be using for a couple months. Remember, the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever, ever forget that. Talk to you soon. Bye.